Hey Stampers, I was walking through Walmart today and I couldn't believe it. There was Valentines everywhere. It's unbelievable. And yes, I still have a bunch of Christmas things here in my studio, but it's time to start thinking about Valentine's Day. So I came home and I started looking through some of the things that we've made in the past, and I found this super cute little Ghirardelli box. It holds 4 Ghirardelli candies, square candies. Very, very cute. Really liked that. But one of my favorite pieces was this super cute treat box. Now to make this fun little guy, you got to use the Stampin' Up! Square Scallop Bigs die. It's super easy, super cute. But you know, I was looking through the Occasions mini catalog and there are so many great things yet to come. And so I think we're going to use some of the new product from the Occasions mini catalog and dress this little guy up. So why don't you head over here with me, we're going to grab a few things and we're going to get started. Okay ladies, so some of the things that we're going to need to make today's project are the Blossom Builder punch. There it is. Love this punch, super cute. You're also going to need the 1-inch circle punch, and then we got to get some cardstock. How about real red cardstock? And we're also going to need Whisper White. And now we've got to get some embellishments. The Occasions mini catalog this year is fantastic, loaded with great embellishments. One of my favorites is these silver soda pop tops. Doesn't that sound awesome? We're going to use those on today's project. So come on over here with me and we'll get started. Okay ladies, so let's get started making our Valentine treat. As I stated earlier, you're going to need the Stampin' Up! Scallop Square Bigs die. It's fantastic. I've made lots of fun things with this using fabric as well. So you're going to run that through the Big Shot with some real red cardstock, and you're going to get this great looking little square. We're going to pull out our Simply Scored. So if you don't have a Simply Scored, you got to get one. These things are fantastic. We're going to just go ahead and line the edge up here at the top. We're going to score it at 1.5, and then we're going to score it again at 2 3/4. So we're going to score it again there. We're going to go ahead and turn this 90 degrees, and we're going to score it at 1 inch, and we're going to score it again at 3 1/4. That's it. Now we're going to put my little stylus back in there, because let me tell you, I lose that thing all the time. It's unbelievable. So anyway, then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to cut up on 2 of the score lines on each side, because we're going to make a flap basically, and we're going to start to assemble our treat box. You want to kind of bend on your score lines, get it all ready to go. And then after we do this, I'll show you exactly how this thing goes together. It's really, really easy. You're going to fold the middle 2 flaps in. I'd grab some Tombow. Now if you're in a hurry, you know, you can use mini glue dots or you can use tape runner, but I just like, I like Tombow glue because I feel like it holds well. You're going to pull the sides up just like so. That's going to glue that together. And now the big thing here is if you look at this the second side flap, it doesn't totally cover the other flap. So if you put glue all over, you're going to be totally disappointed when it doesn't hold real well. So you just kind of have to put the glue here just on the edge where it's going to overlap. You'll see exactly what I mean. When you're doing it, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and just want to let that dry. Once it's dry, you're going to take your handheld punch. We're going to punch a hole right here on the side. One on that side, and then we're going to flip it over and we're going to punch one here on the other side, just like so. Then what I did is I actually just went over to my scrap bin and I pulled out a strip of Whisper White paper, and I just kind of eyed it, decide how big I wanted my handle. I can give you the dimensions of my handle on my post on brandyscards.com, but for right now we're just going to go ahead and punch a hole on each end, just like such. And then what I did is I grabbed a couple of glimmer brads. Now you can use silver brads, you can use crystal brads, you can use you know, any of the fun embellishments, but I use the Stampin' Up! Glimmer brads, which are real pretty. And so we're going to go ahead and push it through our box. Then we're going to put it through our handle, one end of our handle, split it here in the back, like such. And then we're going to bend our handle on over, stick our glimmer brad in here. And then we're going to put it through the handle, split it here in the back. So look at that. We're well on our way for our fun Valentine tree box. So let's set that aside and let's move on to the flower. Now, as I said earlier, the Occasions Mini Catalog is like fantastic this year, and as it is always. But on page 24, they have these fantastic soda pop tops. So if you don't have an Occasions Mini Catalog, let me know. I can get you one. These soda pop tops, awesome, awesome, awesome. I just love them. So what we're going to do is we're going to shake it up and incorporate it into this project. So first off, I still want to make my flower because I think it's very, very pretty. I punched 3 of my Blossom Punches flowers out of Whisper White. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all 3 up on their petals. So you're just going to kind of cut up on each petal just like this. Now be careful that you don't cut all the way to the center, because if you do, you're going to lose a few of your petals. Trust me, I have done that. I actually just, I think I salvaged one earlier by using a Stampin' Dimensional to kind of hold it together. So just kind of keep on cutting up through here, and you're going to cut all 3 flowers that way, all 3 blossom flowers just this way. And you can even try holding them all together. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your base flower, set it down, put a little tombow, and then I'm going to alternate my blossom. And then I'm going to add the 3rd one right here to the top of that one. And there you go. You've got your flower. Now I'm going to take this super cute little silver soda pop top. It's adorable. I just really like them. And we're going to take some mini glue dots. We're going to put a few here on the back, like such. And then we're going to stick it right here to the center of our flower. So cute. Now, don't forget to make this really cute. You need to kind of ruffle your flowers, bend it up. You know, you can really play with it. Because you have 3 layers, you can bend that top layer up and really make it look like it's blooming or blossomed. Real pretty. Just really, really like this a lot. So, all right, so we're going to kind of fluff this just a little bit more. We can fluff it more once we get it on our box too. Then what I did is I took some of our Stampin' Up! Glimmer paper, the red glimmer paper, very pretty. We've got gold, red, silver. But what I did is I punched a 1-inch circle out of the red glimmer paper. We're going to use a mini glue dot. You know, I don't think that Tombow would dry very quickly on these silver box tops, so I would use mini glue dots. So we're going to just go ahead and stick that right there in the center of our box top. Then I punched some little small hearts from our small heart punch. And I'm going to take a Stampin' Dimensional. Now, when you use your Stampin' Dimensional, I hope that you use all the edges as well. I do not let any of this go to waste. It's all fantastic. So just use a small piece from the edge, and I'm just going to stick it right here in the center of my box top. And then I thought, you know, you could glitter that heart. But the paper, the glimmer paper is so pretty that I thought, well, why not just accent it with a Stampin' Up! Jewel rhinestone. And I put that right here on my hearts, just like that. Very, very cute. I love it, right? Super easy, real cute. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our box, our little box, and what I think we should do is, you know, I honestly would probably use Tombow. But just for time's sake, let's go ahead and use a few mini glue dots because those hold great too. We're just going to put a few mini glue dots on the back of our little flower here. Now, this is important. If you want your box to sit flush, then you're going to have to make sure that you set your flower up far enough that the petals don't get in the way with the box sitting flush. So we're well on our way. There you go. Isn't that super cute? Now let's go ahead and steal the treats from my other project. Put them over here. This string here, if you like that, that's some Stampin' Up! Twine. Really pretty. It's the red and the white. Very, very cool. Well, happy Valentine's Day, right? So thanks for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed today's project. Make somebody's day and give a treat right away. Hey ladies, welcome to, I don't like that, this fun Valentine's treat. So why don't you come on over there with me now? That's bad. Hey ladies, Oh, one more time. Go ahead. I just couldn't believe that Valentine's was out already. So I'm going to start that again.